It'll be Cloak against Clark in the ruck. Give that one to Cloak. Shark by Gibbs. Good kick under pressure on the left for Vola. Sandwiched. And he got rid of Rowe. Carrazzo! First goal to the Blues.
Possession getter. At the moment he's at half forward and Travis Johnson is his opponent. Chris Johnson, the Brisbane runner's already gone out to him.
Gibson, Houlihan, Murphy, now Cruiser, who started it all with the tap and he ends it all with a monster. Sensational effort by Matthew Cruiser, and Carlton have the first two.
Well, it's not often you see a ruckman contest the centre bounce, and we'll see Cruiser here. Always has a look at his opposition player, but then he moves forward. Quick hands by Houlihan, unselfish by Murphy. And the mobile big ruckman, he's able to run, receive and kick from about 55 out. Dream start to the Blues. The other thing, so many of their quality players have had early touches. This will settle the nerves very early.
It's a super kick on the run. A lot of strong hands. Bit of a let off there for Brisbane. 3-0. Next one out the centre.
They're making it. Houlihan! Well, what a shocking mistake, and Houlihan pounced and banged it through, and Carlton got three.
Yes, I was about to say if they got three and got the next one out, that's four. It was only about 7 seconds out, really, Tim, the 7-second rule. But it was a nice snap under a bit of pressure too.
Deep in defence, you can see the two big fellas there.
Well, the Lions just need something, anything. There's Daniel Bradshaw. He's kicked 50 goals, 16 this year. Great conversion rate. And is it a mark to Brown? It is. So a mark to Jonathan Brown.
Right back, John. Back here, Brett.
What'll he do, Malcolm? Will he banana it? Will he go on his left foot? Will he drop punt it? Will he go for a short pass? What do you think?
I think he'll banana it.
I'm not going to block you. There's the mark.
You only have to just quietly move off half a step, turn the ball upright more. Most blokes try and kick it too flat and miss hit it. If you try and kick it half on the point, half on the flat, it'll go through easy. It's an easy kick, actually. Just out. There you go. Just like that. Yeah.
Got it to Johnston. Power. McGrath can be dangerous in the running position. Has kicked goals this year. Nearly 15, but just enough for Polkinghorne to be paid the mark. And he's kicked some goals from out near this range, but he goes for McGrath to unload with the long one, and Bradshaw's got it again.
Has gone down there.
So Brisbane starting to reel Carlton in, but he does. He lands it. It looked as though it was well out to the right. It's home. They're back to within 9 points.
Taken though for Carlton by Grigg, handballs to Houlihan. And that's a beautiful kick in the middle of the space. Running onto it is Garlett, and he's away. Look at the acceleration from Garlett. He drills it to Favola, who's got the sit. Off hands now. Was it touched or not? Goal! Brisbane defenders not happy. It's a goal to Garlett. Both ruckmen missed it. Ducking their head is Gibbs, and somehow broke the tackle and released to Judd. He kicks the half forward. Betts feigned the free kick. Umpires away to that one. Here's Favola. Good tackle, Merritt. Good handball for Favola. Betts against Clark. Small against big. And the small man wins out.
Well, Fast Eddie Betts, he's had a pretty good season. In fact, his best year in front of the goals. That was goal number 38. And well done by Gibbs to eventually free that up to Judd. Fast Eddie goes under the footy, but he wheels around, and Fev gives him an assist. We'll see it coming up. And he's just got the quickness to get away from the big fella there to soccer it through. Only played Aussie rules for about 5 years, so there's a lot of improvement in him, but he's big and athletic.
It's tight in there. Will eventually fed out to Sheldon. Shows a good turn of speed. Puts it off to Harding. Now Hawksley. Nice kick to Austin. So slowly but surely here for the Lions, and he just goes short as well to Sherman, who from 55 kicks a long ball, and that is a superlative goal from Sherman. What a magnificent kick, Malcolm Blight.
Actually, I saw the lead as we watch this build up here. There it is, inside the centre square. That is an absolute rip snorter, and cleared it easy from about 4 steps. Amazing kick.
It's the Blues by 11 points. That's not a great kick from Scotland. In fact, it's a terrible kick. Rich takes the mark, plays on, loses his footing, gives it off to Black. Black, a little chip kick. It'll come out in the end to Redden.
How clever is Black? Well, Chris Judd being closely checked by Riscatelli, and I don't think he's enjoying it.
Carazzo very close to the line, but he finds Simpson just inside. And Carlton men are lining up in midfield. Cruiser to Judd on the break. Went the full distance. Went the full distance with the kick. That is how to kick a goal. On the run, no worries.
On the Tim, beautifully called too, I thought. I mean, it's a beautiful kick on the run, and we watch this all set up. Cruiser.
Now, Malcolm, you said he's better off on the burst than he is with the set shot. That proves it.
So why doesn't he actually do that when he runs in for goal at set shot?
Get more momentum up.
Yeah, I reckon every player's better. I keep saying it year after year, but
yeah.
I mean, he's a champ. We know that. But geez, wouldn't he get something
versus
to
Riscatelli. Little chip to half forward to Austin, who can mark and go on here. He stops and goes short, and that's a good option. He finds amongst other people, Ricky Ponting. Kicks, and it is a goal. So it's, again, 6 points of difference.
Stevens needs to get himself up and going. He's had just 2 touches for the game.
Gee, he's given most of the crowd $900 this year in the stimulus package. They should be thankful. The ball goes inside 50. No mark there. To Bradshaw, picked up by Brown. He's got it. Scores level at the Gabba.
Well, it's a great kick by Jonathan Brown. Off 1 step virtually. He's probably about 35, 40 metres out. And it takes a powerful leg to be able to do that.
Bring their #1 ruckman back, and the Lions bring their champion midfielder back into the fray. Rennan and Cloak contest this one. Judd levers it out. Russell for Carlton. His kicking not the most reliable, but this time he absolutely nails it.
I say that Cloak's just been rucked for a few, and he's just been competitive, Rob. Not great, just he's actually stopped a bit of dominance.
That's his asset, Malcolm, is that he is a competitor. He'll give you an honest contest, and the good thing about it.
Tough decision. It's taken a quarter or so to fathom. Here goes Sherman.
Can I plead their 5th, 4th or something?
Black to Power. Lions looking for the squaring goal, and they might get it here. As the big hulking presence of Jonathan Brown imposes itself once more as he hurt himself.
Yeah,
he's got his head split open. Yeah.
He's hit his head as he took the mark.
Yeah, nice cut above the eyebrow.
I think so. Did he? Yeah.
So Johnston to square things up again. Never been any doubt about his skills. That's a lovely finish. It's all even once more.
Slick hands from the Blues as Judd now kicks it back inside 50 for Carlton. It's a loose ball. Here's Garlett around the corner. Favola takes the mark, and he will kick from point
when
blank.
Jonathan Brown comes back on.
So the first goal of the evening to Brendan Favola. And we just passed. So Eddie Betts at half-back. It's to Garlett, who stands his ground. Good effort by Riscatelli. Sherman, a big tackle on Garlett. And he's been penalised for a throw. Advantage paid. Power into the middle to Harding, who will have his first kick in the match. He drills it to Bradshaw. 1-1 so far for Bradshaw. He's given it everything, and it is a magnificent kick. Scores level again.
Rich finds himself outnumbered. Judd to Cruiser was good for Carlton. Took on Clark. Kick fell short but landed with Simpson, who is a natural left footer, and he has Murphy in some space. The oncoming man just couldn't put him off the kick, and Murphy's able to kick the goal.
Comes back to Patfull. He goes back into the middle to find Rowe, who opens things up for Power. What's he going to do? Good for Bradshaw, and he finds him. 7 kicks, 7 marks. And it is the Lions in front by points.
Free kick to Cruiser. Goes for Favola, 2 against him. He didn't look like it. Simpson there to Rove on the non-preferred, and didn't have a lot to go to inside. Brisbane with the numbers, and Patfull. Favola ran him down.
Well done.
And wins a free kick.
He's been
20 metres out.
Better at that this year than any other season. He realises the importance of the tackle in the forward 50. Well, all clubs are doing it now. And Patfull just caught napping.
And a copybook tackle. Pulled him backwards, no question about a push in the back. So it's Favola to have a shot from point-blank range as a reward for that. Carlton have had 9 individual goal kickers for the night. They need Favola to really put his mark on it in this second half if they're to win. He kicks his second. The Blues lead again. Effective hand in there to Rowe, to Johnston. Carlton's numbers, though, prevail here. And Carazzo goes for Favola. And he might just be getting the sniff of it in the nostrils. And he has a man loose. It's Stevens.
Well done, Fev. Well done, Fev, on a couple of scores. 1, he could have gone for the goal. He was within kicking distance. And 2, I reckon he knew that his mate Nick Stevens was having a pretty tough night of it, and saw him running towards goal and thought, I'll get you into the game.
So Stevens comes in, and Carlton stretch the lead to 10 points.
Keep his feet, Joseph, a little toe poke off the ground. Sheldon has another crack at it, so does Hooper. Armfield in there. Well done, Armfield. Well done, Carlton again. Out of defence, they work it well. And now the Blues are away. A couple of bounces to Murphy. Goes out wide to Simpson. Betts is on at half forward. Will he take on Rowe, the man on the mark? He doesn't. He pops it over the top to Stevens, who ran hard. Stevens in the pocket. Left foot kick. Here's a goal! Magnificent stuff from Carlton.
Just amazing football. That's their best passage of play. Nick Stevens brought into the game by Fev when he got him set up for that goal. And that goal, if you go back, it was Armfield's persistence in the back line with Aaron Joseph. He just persisted, finally freed it up to Murphy, and they just didn't stop. They kept the ball flowing all the way. And you look at the top couple of teams, that's what they do. And Carlton just kept that ball moving, kept it alive.
What a finish.
And a freakish finish on the left foot on a tight angle by Nick Stevens.
Bring back memories, Malcolm Blight. You were once dragged by the great Ron Barassi for taking a low percentage shot which went through.
Yeah, that's right. But
people might have got ground there. Margin 17. Brisbane came from further behind at this stage of the first quarter, though, to lead at half-time. Here's Johnston, dangerous with his feet. Time to straighten and curl it home with consummate class. His second goal. I think Scotland can finish. It's a tough shot from 50 metres near the boundary. Well across the face. Big men up, big men down. Cameron Cope kicks a corker.
Oh, he's hooked that soccer style over his shoulder. What a wonderful effort.
He's missed a couple of much easier shots than that. He got it on just the right part of the boot. Kicked it over his head. Degree of difficulty extremely high.
Well, he knew what he was doing. He knew exactly what he was doing, executed perfectly. And he's gone off for a spell, so too's Chris.
Brennan against Cruiser. Brennan nicely works his way to the front. There's Carazzo. Fed it off to Murphy. Goes the long option into the pocket for Vola. Marks in front of him
too, Rob. And at least he's got some chance.
Carlton in front by 16. Favola kicks, Favola goals. Carlton looking to business at the moment. Thornton provides the run, goes to half forward for Judd. And free kick given away by Power. Judd spots up Cloak, who took a very easy mark in the end, just outside the 50-metre arc. There's Favola.
Big torp here would ice the game.
Yeah, I was just... I didn't want him to think too much. Just kick it long.
And he gives it everything. Yeah. It's a thumping kick from Cloak.
Hey.
It's home. Blues in control now. And it was a thumping kick from Cloak.
Moved from Brisbane. McGrath's kick just perfect to Bradshaw's hard lead. Long ball, and Brown is able to just let it drop onto his chest. And having marked it in the square, he'll kick from straight in front and surely kick his third goal of the night, and in fact replicate Bradshaw's 3 goals 3. Hopefully the double vision doesn't get him again. That's straight and true. Margin 22.
Now finds Merritt, he's kept on running. Merritt dishes off the handball. Long kick, Bradshaw in front. Swooping is Hooper! Nice tap from Hampson. Houlihan's there as Brisbane have the numbers though. Daniel Rich squares it up to Brown, who's got the set. Brilliant kick. Jonathan Brown has kicked 3 goals 3. This to put Brisbane within 10 points. He did not even look at that kick. 65 metres away from Brisbane's goal. It's Cruiser and Brennan. Beautifully sharp by Stevens, intercepted by Rich. Rich bangs it long. It's a magnificent kick. It's a goal. It's a 4-point ball game at the Gabba. What a kick from Daniel Rich. That's extraordinary.
And the judge, there's mate Rudster, he's happy.
What a kick.
So there's him a lot of touches. I still like to see him play half back, but you've got to admire that, don't you?
Oh, that's great play. And he's set Jonathan Brown up for that goal 5 minutes back. He's all class.
Brisbane's pressure now, though, inexorable, relentless.
Oh, how good's this?
And it's the Lions' ball. Hawksley, a low one, and Bradshaw can go back, line them up, and put the Lions in front. He has 3 for the night. What a stalwart he is for his football club. He puts Brisbane in front with just over 5 minutes left.
Well, Rob, you've got to say that's 8 goals between the two.
Rich, beautiful roving. Daniel Rich kicks across the face. Bradshaw will get there first. He keeps the football alive. Screws the ball around the corner. Oh, it's a goal! Incredible start from Daniel Bradshaw. This is unbelievable.
You know, he had a quick look to see who can I square it up to. There were no options. He said, I've got to go for it. He did.
He's kicked 5. A big clearance from Daniel Rich, who's come alive in the last 5 minutes. And Daniel Bradshaw has kicked a goal from nothing. We have seen some belters in this last quarter. And that's just about the best of them.
Well, at the stage of the game, it doesn't get much better than that.
Lions by 7.
Well, the coach almost lost his sense of decorum and the Prime Minister's lost his. He is
20 minutes of this match. Carlton led by 28. Looked home and hosed. Walker, he can't get boot to ball. Houlihan goes without it. It's over. An incredible, inspiring victory from the Brisbane Lions. One of their best ever.